Hi there, I'm Roger Burnley, and I'm an intuitive empowerment life purpose coach. And the year is 2022. I give you the year because depending on when you might see this video, I could be someone different. I only added all of those words to my title as I lived my life, and that might be what you're doing as well. We are each born into the world to offer something to the world. We have gifts and talents within us. We don't always find those. I couldn't find them for the longest time. And I struggled for so long and had all sorts of difficulties and challenges in my life, but that was purposeful because it brought me to the place where I figured this out, where I came up with something that can help so many other people. I wrote something called My Story, and you'll see that. You can read a little bit more about it, and you can see all the different changes that I had throughout my life. But what I discovered through that is that everybody has this gift within them, and we just maybe sometimes have to move and find it and be willing to take chances sometimes, but it's always there. And I love guiding people through that process. I developed a program called Your Life Operating Instructions. Actually, it's a philosophy that I received. As an intuitive, I started meditating and receiving information in 1988. Over the years, I accumulated all of this information. But then I developed this Your Life Operating Instructions, and that was a culmination of all the years of experience, training, and receiving information. And if you know of anything about Friedrich Nietzsche, you can watch his stuff. He's a great German philosophy, and it's so much like what I have done, so much how I see you, meaning that every person has this right place to be. They have value and purpose, but sometimes we just have to do something, ask different questions to be able to figure out what that is. What I do with all of my clients is get you to understand your importance, how essential you are, not only for your life, but for the world. There's a connection to you and the world. You have a purpose being in the world, and it's just your essence. But again, as I said, sometimes that journey can be a little treacherous or difficult. We might go through really challenging times. I had so many of them, and failures, and I thought were failures, but they were actually successes, which is what you find out in the program, because you start to reinterpret everything about your life. You never did anything wrong, and everything about you was perfect. You just have to figure out how. And that's what my program does, and that's what my coaching does. And that's the only way I see any client with whom I work, because I know that you have within you the seeds of greatness, and we just have to cause them to grow. That's it. See you soon.